Can we start at the beginning of your ham radio story? How did you become interested in amateur radio?
It is a very long story. I'm now 70 years old, Eric, and I began, I'm going to say, I began my interest when I was about 11 or 12, and I would go to my grandma's house, and she had this old, it had to stand 5 feet up, old radio, and it covered the shortwave bands, not sideband, which we didn't even have then, actually, but just AM shortwave, and I would listen around, I'd hear other countries, and I thought it was magic, Eric. So I became more and more interested. I finally ran into a fellow who lived down the street from me. This was in Pennsylvania at the time. And he actually, believe it or not, was a nuclear scientist. However, he in his basement had a full setup and would entice me by having me come over and sit and watch him talk to Europe and around the world. And I was hooked. I mean, I was hook, line, and sinker hooked. So he slowly trained me to become a novice. And I took my test. And my first rig was a Heathkit AT1 transmitter, which was crystal controlled and good for about 30 watts on a good day. And so I got on, and that's how it happened. I think I was licensed either when I was 11 or 12. No, I'm going to say 12 or 13. I'm sorry, 12 or 13. And either late 12 or early 13. And that's all I did. I would sit in my room, and I would operate day and night. Didn't particularly enjoy CW. I still don't. But I know it. For some reason, CW came easily to me.